T4.4. Tanya wanted to estimate the average amount of time that students at her school spend on Facebook each day. She gets an alphabetical roster of students in the school from the registrar's office and numbers the students from 1 to 1,137. Then, Tanya uses a random number generator to pick 30 distinct labels from 1 to 1,137. She surveys those 30 students about their Facebook use. Tanya's sample is a simple random sample because blank. All right, so let's look at these answer choices. A, it was selected using a chance process. So that is true. Okay, the random number generator is that chance process. Okay. B, it gave every individual the same chance to be selected. Well, this statement is also true, right? Random number generator has no bias or favoritism, so every student has the same chance of having their number be produced or generated. All right, C, it gave every possible sample of size 30 an equal chance to be selected. This is also a true statement, right? So any combination of 30 students has the same chance of being the sample produced, right? The first 30 students could have been the sample. The last 30 students could have been the sample. The first 30 odd students could have been the sample. Like any combination, right? And there's probably millions or billions of combinations of 30 students from a group as large as 1,000 plus. Okay. D, it doesn't involve strata or clusters. This is also a true statement. Okay, a simple random sample does not separate the population into heterogeneous groups or homogeneous groups prior to selecting. Okay, and then E, it is guaranteed to be representative of the sample. Guaranteed, that's a pretty strong word. It's possible that even when you randomly choose 30 students, you might get, 30 male students, okay? And that's not going to be representative of the population, right? You might get 30 seniors, right? And again, that's not going to be representative of the population. All right, so E, I just don't like the word guaranteed, right? It attempts to create a representative sample, but you're not always guaranteed a representative sample. Okay, so we're looking for the answer choice that describes why this is a simple random sample. And we got 4 really good ones, right? We got 4 true statements. All right, so here, why don't we probably just Google the definition of a simple random sample? All right, well, let's see where we're going to get a good definition. Let's look at this. In statistics, a simple random sample is a subset, right, or a group of individuals chosen from a larger set in which a subset of individuals are chosen randomly, all with the same probability. It is a process of selecting a sample in a random way. All right, so let's focus on that middle part here, right, in which a subset, a group, are chosen randomly with the same probability, right? So each grouping should have the same probability, is essentially what it's saying there. Let's see if we can find another definition. Well, here, let's try this. Let's see how College Board defines it. Okay, that's an AI response. Okay, so looks like a good definition. Oh, just lost it. Let's go back here. Okay, a simple random sample, SRS, of size n is one in which every possible sample of size n, right, every possible group of size n taken from a population has an equal chance of being chosen. Okay. So it's not saying that every individual has an equal chance, although that is true as well. Okay, the definition from College Board is that every possible sample, meaning every possible group, has an equal chance of being chosen. All right, so of the 4 choices that are all true, the best one is C. Okay, every possible sample of, in this case, size 30, the definition said size n, right, has an equal chance to be selected.